this is the second to last layer for the iceberg chart, and very happy that we're almost done with this. It's been a while, and thank you to the Hat Guy 5000 with double entries, and make sure you like and subscribe to him. And let's move on. When I was finding some more entries for a year, well, I believe we just forgot about there was a Hershey truck as well, where I know the Reese's truck was for the previous iceberg layer, but why not just add it right here? And yeah, they're self-explanatory. Yeah, and also they used Spin Master pickup truck by. Still is cool. Totally wish there could be more documentations of this, but still cool. This entry is a little bit self-explanatory, but a little bit not. But back when Hot Wheels did add the Hot Wheels mock, when they had the mock sham license, well, sometimes you'll find some errors here and there, like the body came off. That was somewhat quite common during that time. Card, like you see on this image, or the truck having no decals whatsoever. Yeah, it's crazy to see that happen. They're quite expensive on eBay sometimes, so just to let you all know. Here's a very weird thing. Raminator only has one diecast form of it, but query if it gets made in a diecast form nowadays will be quite difficult. And this is why it's down here, because it was made in the Muscle Machine line back in the 2000s, and well, if you think about like how all the trucks from Team Raminator and stuff, yeah, you're going to question a lot. Also, with Patel having the Dodge license, yeah, it is very overcomplicated. Oh, this is a very interesting entry. This is an entry where we're talking about trucks that only got made in one diecast form, and clearly there's a lot of them, and I'm going to go list some. Signal leash that you see right in front of you. Hooked technically counts. Let's see. There's a lot. I mean, like a lot of independents that only got made into diecast ones, like Kayak Rest, Holman's Beast, and stuff. And yeah, when you go down the list, you're going to be like, wow, do you. Yeah, it's very crazy and quite a big rabbit hole to go down. Well, this is one of the rare trucks I forgot about, like in my two Iceberg, the playlist you've been saying, but yeah, the Taxi Free did have his own monster truck, but this was only exclusive in Europe, and yeah, and also is based off of the movie as well. So, and that movie was a popular movie down in, right, not down, like in that country, but still, it's very crazy to believe that this is this. But it's even more crazier in the movie. Just as not really diecast related. The Paris Mock Jam show, like the first ever Mock Jam show internationally, did have a brief cameo there. This is a prototype of a 59 Cadillac or 59K, but clearly, yeah, there ain't really much information, and we're not sure what the truck was supposed to be, what that looks like, and yeah, this is one of them cases where you have to guess, and yeah, I'm just hitting a wall with this entry. That's all. Right to that guy 5000 for his entry. For no, this is ain't going to be in there. This is going to be in one of his entries, and also a couple more are going to be on here. But the Superman truck has like an inaccurate chassis because the truck actually competed with a black chassis, not a red one. But quite weird. The 124 scale is more accurate to the truck, but not this. When Alien Invasion was first made, it had a prototype. Currently, when Hot Wheels actually made Alien Invasion, yeah, the truck did not turn out so well. This one looks a little bit more better. It's a little bit hard to tell that the roof is more accurate to it, but still, on Gunslinger, the hood was a little bit more accurate to like the actual truck when it was made at the 164 scale. But when they got more updated, the truck looks still a bit more accurate, but not that much accurate in some areas. But yeah, very self-explanatory. But here's our entries for my own here. But yeah, the truck actually got made in 1/24 scale, and then got changed to Slinger for a bit. Yeah, we're still not sure if Monster Masters are going to make it. Here is a very, very weird fact. Well, Gravedigger actually had inaccurate tooling for the most longest time by Hot Wheels. It was like 16 to 17 years, I believe. And yeah, crazy to believe. And also, it happened on the tail end of Hot Wheels content. Warning, viewer discretion is advised. If you don't like hearing dark or sensitive topics, you may leave. And Corey, there's going to be a timestamp on screen if you want to skip the topic. Back when Soldier Fortune Black Ops was released just with Soldier Fortune, yeah, there was a recall with the turrets that are on top. And also, there was censorship from, well, because of gun violence and the gun violence policy. And also, Militia and Gunslinger also dealt with this problem too. And yeah, this is why you really don't see any gun themes on Monster Jam trucks nowadays. It's very crazy to believe. Back when during Team Hot Wheels decided to come back to Monster Jam for making Diecast, well, the first ever release of it was very cursed because they put the Team Hot Wheels Firestorm bike where it was before Team Hot Wheels Firestorm existed on the usual pickup truck, Ford pickup truck body during that time. It's very cursed. Then goes to 2013, this was updated. Anytime if I look at my Carolina Crusher truck, that I got back in late 2019. Yeah, I got mine a little bit more later, but the truck is the only trophy truck body that's ever in the Hot Wheels Monster mainline, and it happened during the ending of the contract. And it's very crazy to believe that this happened. It's very existentially terrifying. I saved the most coolest entry for last. All the YouTube channels that are diecast the monster truck diecast niche. They're under the verification mark. And clearly, yeah, these sprayers really should have more people subscribe to them. And this video, I want to make it where I could show my support to them. If you're watching, if you're one of them people, thank you for helping out. And also, sometimes it helps the niche to grow. And thank you all for it. One more tier to go, and this will be the final of the monster truck diecast iceberg that I'm making. So, and make sure you like, subscribe, and also make sure you like and subscribe to the Hat Guy 5000 for helping you out with iceberg too, and he's a very good source. Thank you for helping out, my man. Thank you, and yeah, I'm going to be making videos more if I have a chance to, but yeah. This is Mr. Black Spike 94, and hope you all